So let's begin our meditation for this evening. This is a Yin Yang integration meditation. And so let's just start by just turning inward. Set the intention you want to simply let go of any distraction from outside and start to look inward by following your own breath, following the rhythm of your own breathing for a little bit. So allow yourself to breathe in easily and effortlessly. And then when you cannot hold it in anymore, then let you go of your breath. Breathe out easily and effortlessly. And then start to breathe in again. And simply follow your own breathing rhythm. And just do this for a little bit so that you can start to smooth out your breathing. And the more you breathe out, allow yourself to feel more relaxed. Set the intention that you want to start to move your focus away from your mind and shift your focus into your heart. So imagine that you're stepping inside this energetic elevator. And once you're inside, look for the button that has the symbol of your heart on it and press that button. And simply allow this energetic elevator to take you all the way down into your heart. And just allow yourself to feel what it feels like to be in your heart, to be in the center of your being. And when you're in your heart, feel this unconditional love, the essence of who you truly are, unconditional love. Feel what it feels like to love yourself unconditionally. It does not matter whether you are young or old. It does not matter whether you are good or bad. It does not matter whether you are wrong or right. It does not matter whether you are beautiful or ugly. Nothing matters. Absolutely unconditional. Love yourself that much. Feel this unconditional love for yourself. Allow this unconditional love for yourself to occupy your whole heart and allow it to occupy your whole body. Allow each and every cell in your body to participate in this unconditional love. and feel what it feels like to unconditionally love yourself all over. Complete acceptance of who you are right now in this moment. In this moment, let go of the past and let go of the future. Simply be in this moment. Be in touch with all parts of yourself. Be in touch with your body. Be in touch with your soul. Be in touch with your earth soul. Be in touch with your emotional body. Be in touch with your mental body. Be in touch with your soul and with your highest vibration self as well. All of you, whether it is energetic or physical, all parts of you, whether in this dimension or in all dimensions, all included. And I want you to also know that you are connected to the human collective as well. You're connected with the human collective in several ways. You're connected to the human collective because you are human. You're connected to the human collective with a certain portion of the human collective from your DNA ancestors. Some of you may be Russian. Some of you may be Chinese, maybe Sudanese, maybe Indian, maybe German, maybe Japanese, maybe French. All different nationalities are all part of the human collective. Each of you are connected through that way as well. And as a representative of the human collective, let's do this integration of the yin yang. The yin is the feminine part of us. And within the feminine, there is the masculine as well. And within each masculine, there is also the feminine as well. Just like the symbol of the yin yang, these primordial energies are not exclusive. They are interconnected. Yin is about receptivity, about receiving about holding space, of simply observing, simply being. Each of us has yin energy in us. No matter how masculine, how active you may think you are, you have this side of you that is always observing, that is holding space for you to be active. And each of us also have the yang side as well, a side of us that loves action, that loves to move, that loves to do. We love to take action. We embrace having fun. We enjoy the results of our activities. It is not about being passive or being aggressive. This is not about being and doing. Those are simply different ends of a same continuum. It's about having the freedom, allowing ourselves the freedom to be, and allowing ourselves the freedom to act when we need to act, and to slow down when we need to slow down, and not have any judgment. Of being in harmony with both. Of being able to hold both being and doing at the same time, and be able to flip from one to the other when it is appropriate, of being able to bring the two together so that as we are being, we are also doing. We're taking action from our being, from our true inner guidance. And when we can do both, when we can be holding space and being active at the same time, that we can be completely authentic. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to know who we are, to be grounded in our own beingness in such a way that when we take action, there is no room for doubt because we know exactly who we are and how we can move, how we can take action, and which action is the best action to take from our being. It is about being able to stay in the middle and really observe what the situation is and know from the depth of our own being which action is the best action to take. And then simply flow into that action and create what it is that we want to experience. And when we have created, then we can go back into holding space so that we can experience our own creation without any judgment. So let's clear this in the collective as well. Let's clear this in ourselves and simply upload it to the collective, to all of the different collectives that we are connected to. And let's start by expanding the energies from our heart. Let this balance energy within your heart, this yin and the yang, the active and the non active, beingness and doingness. Let's start to grow this. Allow this balance from your heart to grow to be as big as the room that you're in. Imagine being in a room that is in balance. And now grow that balanced energy from your heart to be as big as the whole building that you're in. And now allow this balanced energy from your heart to keep growing so that now it is as big as the city that you're in. And allow this balanced energy to be as big as the country that you're in. And now keep growing it so that this balanced energy is now as big as all of Earth. Let this balanced energy between the yin and the yang, the active and the passive, between being and doing, let this balanced energy be filled. Fill the whole Earth. Imagine all of Mother Earth being in balance. Imagine all the billions of people on Earth being able to feel this balance within themselves so that they can act from their own being, no longer needing to be controlled by other people's stories. When we can be so balanced in our own being and act from that, and each and every one has that capacity to do it. Hold the space for all of Mother Earth, for all beings on Mother Earth to experience that. Imagine what the world would be like when we are all in balance. Let's hold the space for that to happen. You have a choice. You can either Continue on in this meditation. Continue to hold this space of being in balance, or you can come back into the room. It's your choice. Whatever the choice is, now imagine that you can simply take a deep breath in and gather up all that balanced energy all the way, allow it to come all the way back into your heart so that this balanced energy can become the same size as your physical heart. And allow this balance to reside in your heart so that you can always call on it and expand it. But for now, take a deep breath in and call all of that energy back to yourself, back into the size of your physical heart. Thank you for joining me in this meditation.